After revealing that I was making a decision after 4 years of being in retirement from traditional network marketing to come out of retirement and make this big move, I've been bombarded with so many people saying, Nicole, after all you've done, what would encourage you or inspire you to make this move? And I want to answer that. There's a couple of reasons. The first reason is, in all that I've been able to accomplish and the ability to be able to earn the level of income and have the level of impact and influence that I've had in this industry, one of the things that I realized was missing by building my own personal business away from the people was the interaction, was the ability to connect with others, mentor others, coach others to success. It's very easy to do this on your own as far as, it's all about me being a boss and building my own empire. But it's that much more powerful when it's a collaborative effort of people with a big vision that come together and make things happen and everybody wins. And that's what I wanted to be a part of. The second piece of that was, after so many years of doing my own coaching programs, creating my own info products, and putting some of the programs and things that I have in place, I finally decided to get on the phone with a lot of my coaching students and say, hey, after all you've invested in my programs and they follow me from program to program to program, why do you think you're not getting results? And I realized that I was trying to force people to want to become solo entrepreneurs, building their own businesses, when in actuality, even if they wanted that, they weren't necessarily equipped for that. They weren't ready for that. And I realized that I grew in my confidence and I grew in understanding my own giftings and skills and having success story by leveraging somebody else's platform. And I realized that in order for a lot of these, what I call wannapreneurs, to create a success story, they need to be in a position where they're leveraging someone else's platform. And that best platform for that is network marketing. Now, although I've had online programs, they're all actually awesome, still connected to them, still making things happen. But I realized that an offline platform opened up the doors that much more to an audience who may not necessarily be as tech savvy and be able to really win online. Because that's a very, you have to be hungry for the skill set to build a successful business online. If you don't have the patience, you may not be able to generate the success that you want. However, the offline aspect of it, where people can do that belly to belly, as much as I bashed it and didn't want to do it, I realized that it's essential. It's essential that people are able to do that, because that's what people do in everyday life. Even though I've been pulled away and doing my own thing behind, my computer in my office at home, other people's everyday life is amongst each other, and they wanted things that they can do together as a community with their family and friends, and just really making these level of moves. And I had to honor the reality of what is in demand. And so making this move, it's one of those things where I thought I would never do this again, but I really had to bury my ego on this one. I had to get away from what it is that I said I would never do again, to realize what is the best decision for me that's right in front of me, that's advantageous for both me and my audience. And this was that move that really made a big difference. So, it goes along with a lot of, speculation, a lot of people's, recommendations or criticisms or opinions, and a lot of people expressing concern, like, oh my God, why would you do that? But the reality is, guys, listen, sometimes you just got to make big, bold moves and go out there and just have some fun. For me, this is fun. This is fun. I had a friend give me a word of advice. He said, Nicole, you've been able to position yourself to create a great level of influence in this industry where people respect you and they listen to you. He said, even if you just keep a business in your pocket for fun so that they can have access to it, and for you to be able to recommend to them a tool that can help impact them, do it. And I said, that's some really awesome advice. And I made a decision to make that move. And I tell you what, I've been having fun since the day I freed myself up to make this decision. So I'll talk to you guys some more about, making those tough decisions when you have to even eat your own words after everything you said you would never do. So stay tuned for another one, another video on that one. But guys, listen, I'm having so much fun. It's all about impacting and changing lives, inspiring people, positioning them to grow as entrepreneurs. And that's why I created the CEO Tribe and the CEO Movement. It's about creating entrepreneurs and opportunities for elevation in our lives, in our businesses, in our finances, and in all aspects of everything about our life. So I want you to get on board. Definitely need to tap into what it is that we're doing, because I can guarantee you, baby, this is going to be a major movement. Those involved are really, their lives are being shifted in ways that they never knew possible, and it's something where everybody will win together. So make sure you're tapping into what we're doing. You can click the link below, learn more about this movement, and it's time to take massive action. So stay tuned, stay plugged in, and get on board.